everybody, this is Jerry from West Coast Kayaks. Today we're going to be reviewing the 128 Pedal Cat by Enjoy Kayaks. These have sold out very quickly in the past, so we're excited about having gotten a new shipment in of these. So let's walk over this piece right here. It's 12 feet, 8 inches long. She's 36¼ inches wide. It only weighs 95 pounds, but it has a capacity of 600 pounds. So this is a very unique watercraft, and we spent a lot of time going over them. Look at the front on this, how you have 3 points of entry on that. So that just slices the waves and gives you a very quiet, you don't get hole slapped that way. You get a very quiet point of entry. And then once you get past that, then it splits into 2 extremely well-defined pontoons or sponsons, which gives it just amazing stability and reduces your wet surface area, so you're able to really move through the water effortlessly on this. You have a nice little compartment here where you can throw an ice pack and some drinks and stuff, and at the end of the day, just pull your scupper out and it'll just drop right on down. Pedal drive on this, same as on all the other ones. It's a stainless steel gear-driven drive. You don't have a belt to loosen. You don't have anything to lubricate. It's all sealed and maintenance-free. Extremely efficient. And because of that pontoon, that catamaran hull, about a third of your prop sits up inside this, the hull underneath. So you only need about 10 inches real world to be able to pedal this. Tracks running all the way down the sides on both sides. 2 forward-facing rod holders. These are great if you really get hooked into something that bites hard. With the built-in rod holders, you never have to worry about any slippage. This compartment here is sealed, which is really nice. So everything stays dry in there. You don't have to worry about the condensation from the inside. You know, on the inside of your kayak, you always get a little bit of water. That'll stay pretty dry. You should still always use a dry bag though. You've got a cup holder here, another one on the other side. Just compartments. This is your rudder control right here. Little compartments for planos and things like that. This is what separates it from everything else on the water though. That swivel seat, man, there's just nothing like it. Whether it's fishing, photography, you want to take somebody else out, which you can do on this as well. You can actually face them. If you've got kids, you want to take the missus out who doesn't normally go and just wants to go for a nice little cruise, you're able to do that in this kayak. So you have a nice big single kayak, but because of the capacity, because the sides are so tall on this and the freeboard, you're able to use this back area here. You can put, this is called a little Larry chair, a lot of people are familiar with. This fits back there, and then you can strap it in, or we have attachments that can go into the tracks on this. Then on the pedal drive on this, you can also replace that with this trolling motor, which is a direct replacement into there, which totally changes your range, and what you can just turns it into a whole new toy, really. The one thing I want to point out on this, another thing I want to point out on this, how beefy the handles are. Just look how substantial everything is on this. On the rudder in the back here, you have places where you can get a hold of this. You don't have the rudder getting in your way. That makes a huge difference when you go to move it. And if you look around underneath, you can see, of all the lines that we carry, none of them have a catamaran hull that's as defined as that, where the tunnel is that deep and that big. So that gives you more buoyancy on the outside, which allows you to have that swivel seat, which allows you to take a second person comfortably with you, because again, you have a 600-pound capacity on this. We've got some videos online, I think. You can see people standing up, throwing a cast net off the back while someone else is pedaling it. There's really no other kayak like that. That is the Pedal Cat 128 by Enjoy Kayaks. Come see us here at West Coast Kayaks. Check it out for yourself. Thanks.